my community? If it's your first time, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So today I am bringing another Black business highlight. And today I am excited. I know I say it every time, but I really am excited. I love this. And as you can see, I'm outside today enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather. I hope you are doing the same. And I'm excited to introduce to some and present to others my guest today, an amazing lady that I was able to meet through church, Miss Tamra. And she is the owner of Essentials for Well-Being. So thank you so much, Miss Tamra Price. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I'm excited.
Yes. I always appreciate having individuals to come on and tell us a little bit about what they're doing. And you are doing an amazing business. Again, you have Essentials for Living Well, and you are creating products that help us with skin care and our nourishment for our body. So I want to take a moment, allow you to talk about it. If you want to tell us a little bit about your family and what was the inspiration for Essentials for Living Well?
Mm-hmm. First of all, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. It was crazy, dear. It was totally unexpected, truth be told. Last year, 2020 was just a year,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say that it was a year.
Yes.
Well, basically how I got everything started. My mom had been diagnosed. She got diagnosed in June or July of 2020. My mom was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And it was a complete shock. I mean, totally. My mom had never been sick. She wasn't on any kind of medications. She was healthy, vibrant, working, so when we got the diagnosis, it just threw us completely by surprise. Mm-hmm. So, we told mom, hey, you're coming to live with us. So we packed up her house. We mom napped her. We moved her in with us. So, and I became her caregiver. And so I worked in healthcare. I worked in the healthcare industry on the administrative side for almost 20 years. I was in healthcare. So I was working in a nursing facility. I'd been there for 17 years at the nursing facility. And because of COVID and because, the impact of, my mom's diagnosis, I decided to quit my job. My husband and I discussed it. He's so wonderful. Shout out to my husband, Chris. Love you.
Yeah.
Shout out to my honey bunny. But he talked about it and he was like, you know what? She's as much as my mom as she's your mom. And he was like, and I, told him about, I'm going to have to be my mom's caregiver. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, then, we're going to do what we have to do. We're going to make it work. God will provide. So we moved mom in. I quit my job and I became her caregiver full time. So in the meantime, I thought, well, I need to replace my income, I need to replace my income. So, what can I do? And right during that time, we started getting sea moss gel from my husband's nephew. He lives in Georgia. So he started talking about how he made sea moss gel. And so we started looking up the health benefits of sea moss. And I mean, the health benefit of it is just totally amazing. Sea moss contains 93 of the 103 minerals that our body uses.
Wow.
So that in and of itself was amazing. It's great for, it's a great anti-inflammatory. It's great for your digestion. It helps with weight loss. It helps with muscle recovery, like when you train and work out, it helps with that. It's good for it's good for thyroid health. So it has a lot of amazing benefits.
Wow.
So we started taking this, and then, when I quit my job, and I started thinking, I thought, this might be a nice little niche, to start, just kind of earning some money, making some income. And plus the benefits were just totally awesome. And so, we started taking the sea moss, and, I would give it to my mom whenever she was able to, handle it, because, she could not, she couldn't eat, that well, because she always had that full feeling because of where, the cancer was and everything. And so, I just started really researching, more healthy living as far as, what we eat, what we put on our bodies, what we put in our bodies, what we put on our bodies. Mm-hmm. So my husband and I, we just started transitioning with, with the sea moss gel. And then, we started using plant-based toothpaste. And so we just began to research different things about what we could do, as far as what we put in our body, as well as what we put on our body. And so I started out making sea moss gel. I would make the sea moss gel, and I would also make sea moss gummies, because some people just can't handle the consistency of it. Some people are like, oh my God, I can't handle the consistency.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, maybe if I can, start making gummies, people can, maybe they can handle that a little better. So I started, with the little sea moss gummies and everything. And then from there, God just started giving me more and more ideas. And I just started expanding and trying new things and researching, body butter and soap and making bath bombs. I just started doing these things. And as I would put them, on my, on Facebook or whatever, my family members, shout out to my family. They've been so supportive of me. So, they started saying, well, let me try this and let me try that. And so I thought, well, oh my gosh, this is something that I can do. And I had never thought of it before. And when I talked to my cousin one day, she said, you know what? She said, Tamra, she said, God has blessed you and opened up this door for you and has given you these ideas. And when she said that, dear, it hit me, because about 3 years ago, Pastor Barr at the church, he was preaching one day, and he was like, God is going to give you guys witty ideas, and he's going to start opening up doors and giving you creative ideas. And, me, I was like, that's for somebody. That's a word for somebody else. It's not for me. That's for somebody else. And so when my cousin was like, God has given you this idea to just, open up this door to start your own business. And that's when it hit me. And I was like, oh my gosh. Wow. That word was for me too,
That's right.
And it just hit me, like, I don't have any kind of background in finance or business or anything. My background is in healthcare, and so I just started doing, and it was exciting. It was exciting for me, and it was exciting. Not only for me to make my products, but it was exciting when people would say, I love this, I love that, it's amazing, and they kept coming back. And I thought, well, okay, Lord, I hear you, I see you, and so we're gonna try to, make it do what it do.
Yes, that is amazing. So many questions. Wow. So number one, I just want to say that it is absolutely amazing to me how I did an interview with a lady that owner of Desti, and she explained to me that it was through health situations that led her to this business idea. And it's just amazing to me, number one, how our life experiences will lead us to something, lead us to these places of creativity that we never knew existed. Mm-hmm. And it's just amazing to me. And then, like you were just saying, that, you know, when you hear somebody say certain things, you know, especially when you're in church and there's a word that goes out and you're like, oh yeah, like you said, oh yeah, that's for somebody else. Or you just kind of let it just wash over, like, oh, you know, okay. But then whenever it actually manifests for you, it's like, whoa, God, like you, me too. Me too.
Like, you didn't skip me. You didn't skip me.
I can do this. Like, you know, it's just amazing. The creativity that can be just unleashed in us and that propels us into these businesses, you know, that can become profitable for us. And so one of my questions for you is about the sea moss gel. So when you were talking about, you know, the consistency and how some people may not be able to handle the consistency, how typically would one consume sea moss gel?
Well, okay, so I make different flavors of sea moss. Okay, so I have the original sea moss. You know, there's no taste to it or anything. It's actually nasty. Okay. So with the original one, you know, I like my cousin, she loves the original because what she does is she blends it in with her smoothie.
Ah, okay.
So she makes hers, she blends hers in with her smoothies. You can put it in anything that you like, actually. If I had the original, which a lot of times I don't take the original, I usually infuse mine with fruit so that I can just take it straight, so that I can just get it over with. But one time I blended it, I made some hot tea and I blended it in my tea. My brother, he actually put some of his sea moss in his collard greens, child.
Oh wow! Really? So is the consistency like a powder or is it like a liquid?
No, it's actually more like an applesauce texture.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah, it's more of an applesauce type texture. But it's still, you know. Yeah. So like if you have the original, like you can put it in your smoothies, you can put it in your, you know, juice, you know, your coffee. You can just find different ways to just kind of blend it in. My nephew's wife, she actually blends hers in her sons, they're smaller children. So she blends a little bit in their scrambled eggs.
Really?
So it's just you can just blend it in just to kind of mask the, you know, like the consistency or especially if it's original. So I make, you know, the original flavors, you know, like for my cousin, she likes the original. My husband and another one of my clients, they love the elderberry. So I blend it, I infuse it with elderberry syrup. Now, elderberry in and of itself is like a superfood. Yes. So when you mix it with the sea moss, it's like a super food. Yeah. So I do the elderberry, infuse it with elderberry. I infuse it with peaches and mangoes. I do like a peach mango sea moss. One of our church members, she loves that one. Mary, she loves her and her husband. They love that one. I do an apple cinnamon, and I also do a strawberry. Ooh. So that's how, you know, I infuse them. You know, I infuse it with some, you know, with fruit, and then I'll use like some agave, you know, just to kind of sweeten it a bit, you know, just so it can help go down, you know. Yeah. Take your medicine to help it go down a little bit. I use a little bit of agave. You know, little agave, you know us, you know, we love a little sweet, you know. So I'll use agave or I'll use a local honey.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I do with the sea moss. And the sea moss is very, like I say, it's very good for you. It's very, very good for you. And speaking of sea moss, I actually have a sea moss. This is sea moss, burdock root, and bladderwrack. This is a body butter. This is a body butter.
Ooh.
So, of course, the sea moss helps with, it's like an anti-inflammatory. So that helps with inflammation if you have any kind of inflammation on your skin. The burdock root and the bladderwrack, they help with, like if you have like acne or eczema, things like that, that helps treat that. So that was another little idea that the Lord had given me, like sea moss body butter. So that's what I made that. So that's awesome. Feels really good. And so, so I'm excited. Like I say, God has just given me so many different ideas, and there are so many avenues and just so many different things that we can do to, take care of our bodies inside and out.
Absolutely. And do you still make the gummies?
I do. I only make the gummies by request. Okay. The only reason why I do it by request is because I don't have any preservatives in them. So they could go bad, quickly. So I have to, you keep them refrigerated. You keep your sea moss refrigerated. Your sea moss gel, I tell people to keep it refrigerated. And the sea moss gel refrigerated lasts for about 3 to 4 weeks in the refrigerator. But you can also freeze it. And if you freeze your sea moss gel, that can last 3 to 4 months if you freeze it. Okay. So, but I only specially make the gummies if people specifically ask for, the gummies when I make it.
So I have a few of your products here. You busting with a few of your products, and I wanted to bring a few of them out, talk about them, and get the lowdown on them. So I'm gonna grab a few of them. Okay, so I'll pretty much grab them all. Okay. Got a bug on my glasses there.
Okay.
All right, so we have this, and it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic.
Yeah, take it on out of there. Yeah.
All right, so we have this beautiful Essentials. Oh, well, where are we at? There we go. If you can see that, Essentials for Living Well. It is a body oil. Yes, ma'am. Indeed. So, and it's got some beautiful flowers in there. So, and I'm assuming that this would be really nice after a shower.
Yes, ma'am. That will be good after a shower. It'll be good, for, date night. You and your husband, let him oil you down good, little date day in or whatever. Don't get pregnant. Well, you might. I don't know.
Believe you me, it ain't happening. Don't worry. Don't worry.
See, it's not happening over there.
Not over here. We got one and done. Down now. He can still massage me down now.
He can massage you down. He can oil you down.
Oh yeah. For sure. Just not for the purposes of reproduction at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Cutting up.
Yes. So yes, the body oil. Yeah, it's great to use it. Yeah, after the shower, it's great to, just rub on that. And that's with, I made these with, jojoba oil.
Ooh.
Some coconut oil, vitamin E oil. And then, of course, like you say, you see the little different flowers. So I got like some calendula. Calendula flowers is good for inflammation as well. And of course, I got some roses in there. I just got some different type flowers in there. So you can and of course, I add a little bit of a fragrance oil. I think I did what is this I did? I can't remember, but it does smell wonderful.
It smells deep, you guys. Look, wait. Can y'all smell it? Can y'all smell it?
I wish we had like a little scratch and sniff.
Smell-o-vision. We also have this amazing shower steamer. Now, I think this is my first time ever seeing a shower steamer. So do you take the whole thing and just put it in the shower?
You do, and it becomes you can turn your shower into like your own little personal spa.
Ooh.
So, yeah, because as soon as like the water kind of hits it, it'll effervesce and then it'll give off this wonderful aroma. I think I gave you the peppermint. Is that peppermint that I gave you? I either gave you
it might actually be peppermint.
Yeah, either peppermint. I have a peppermint and I have eucalyptus. So, yeah, that'll transform your shower. Now, I got that idea for doing steamers because now I first started doing bath bombs. So I was making baths because me personally, I take my baths very, very seriously. I love my bath times because when I take my baths, a lot of times I'm using that time. I love being around water.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I love being around water. Like if I'm washing the dishes even, it's like I can hear God.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it absolutely does. Shower time for me is definitely when I...
Right. I love taking baths. Now I can sit in the bath for hours. So I have bath bombs, but I realized that a lot of people don't take baths. But I love baths. I love baths. So I started making bath bombs for myself mostly.
Nice.
But when people were just like, well, I don't really take baths, and then I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, shower steamers. So I was like, well, they can still have like a spa-like experience, even if they don't have time to take a bath.
Yeah.
So that was the idea for the shower steamers. So, yes, ma'am.
This beautiful bar right here. This is gorgeous. I almost don't even want to use it because it's so pretty.
Those are the Yoni bars.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So pretty.
So, yes. Thank you. So the Yoni bars, of course, is for our women, for our treasure boxes, as I call them.
Ooh. Okay.
So, we have to, we gotta take care of our treasure box down there. You gotta take care of it. So with the Yoni bars here, I have another kind. They help with they help promote good pH balance down there. And so it also helps promote healthy bacteria down there. So that's what so that's what the Yoni bar is for your treasure box area, and it helps promote good pH balance, helps promote good bacteria so that you can have a healthy treasure box.
Oh my gosh. Listen, you seriously have a new client. Oh yes, I'm excited. I am excited. So as pretty as it was, I said I don't want to use it because it's so pretty, but that is definitely getting used for sure. And then we actually also have the body bar soap. Yes.
And I believe I gave you the turmeric and honey. I think I did.
You sure did. Yep. Turmeric and honey.
Yes. And so with the
smells so good, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. It really is like a spa. Like it really smells like a spa. Oh man. So sorry. Keep going.
No, you're fine. I want people to have a spa-like experience in their home because some people can't afford to go to spas.
Yes.
And, having good self-care and good hygiene care, that's important. That's part of taking care of your temple. So, you can take care of your temple and, smell good and feel good while you're doing it.
That's it. I love it.
Yeah.
And we also have, I'm excited to try this one too. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Yes, ma'am, honey.
I smell like I want to eat this one.
It does. It smells like chocolate.
That is the the lotion massage bar. Ooh,
yes.
Ooh.
Now, what you do with that is when you get out of the shower, you just kind of pat yourself dry, but just be still a little bit damp. And then you just take your massage bar, your body bar, and you just kind of rub it, especially on your problem areas, like if your elbows, your knees, the heels of your feet, just different problem areas. You just kind of massaging it into your, into your body, into your skin. and it smells wonderful and it feels wonderful. It's made with coconut oil, coconut oil, some beeswax, and then I have like a coconut flavor, like a coconut fragrance oil, cocoa butter, basically. I mean, cocoa butter. I have I use the cocoa butter, and then of course I have like some little flowers in there as well to make it kind of pretty, just real cutesy and everything. So, I just want people to have a really, really great experience at home. One thing the pandemic taught us, when we're at home is not a lot to do. So you may as well, turn your home into a spa, light some candles, run a bath or a shower or whatever, put on some nice jazz music or whatever kind of music and treat yourself. Just treat yourself.
Absolutely. So. And speaking of candles, you also have melting wax. You have wax melts.
They are made with soy wax. So those are the wax melts made with the soy wax. So that's also part of, creating that spa-like home experience. I love playing with aromatherapy and things like that, because it puts you to a different zone. It really does. It helps you relax and feel good. So that's what we do.
I love it. And the last things that I'm going to show you, we've got, you guys, Chucks and Pearls. Let's see if you can see Chucks and Pearls.
Yes.
Got body cream and body scrub.
Yes, ma'am. So of course that was my I'm paying homage to our first Black vice president, for Chucks and Pearls. So I came out with that fragrance. It's a nice, clean, fresh scent. Of course, the sugar scrub helps exfoliate that dead skin. So you don't have to use it often, maybe about once a week, just kind of exfoliating your skin, just getting rid of that dead skin to, get to that new refreshed skin, and then use that body butter. Hey, use that body cream, lather yourself up and go about smelling good and fresh. And I love it. I love it all. I never thought I'd be doing this, but I love it.
I want to thank you for doing it.
You are so welcome.
Yes, I love it. I'm so excited to use this stuff. Like, you have no idea. I have gained a whole new appreciation for just, like you said, the whole spa experience at home, especially, having my daughter running around and all that kind of stuff. So like you said, shower time is my time. Like, I literally light my candles, put on music. Like, I turn down the bright light and just leave the dim light. All the things just to this is going to add to that. So I'm so excited.
I'm so glad. Now I do have more products that I did not show you that I have. So I have a turmeric scrub.
Ooh.
It's a turmeric. I usually use it for my face.
Bring it over just a little.
Can you see?
I'm trying. There we go.
Can you see there? Yep. So that's a turmeric face scrub there that I have available. Turmeric helps with detoxifying the skin, help really cleanse it and really get in there, That turmeric helps, the turmeric powder. Yeah. So I have that in a scrub. You can use it either for your face or you can use it for your entire body. So I have that available. I didn't forget the men, because I also have beard oil.
Ooh.
I do beard oil for men. This is my husband's. I took this off the I have the beard
for sharing with us.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. I have beard oil. I also have beard balm for men.
Ooh.
There, the beard balm help condition it. I have beard cream. So condition the beard. So I'm girl, God just gave me all kind of stuff. Like I say, the shower gel. This shower gel. It smells awesome. Well, this is actually my husband's. So I made this in a fragrance that I call Valor. And this is my husband's. Smell it. It smells wonderful. So this is Valor. It's the shower gel. I do Valor shower gel for men, the Valor beard oil, the Valor beard balm, and the beard cream. I have that for men because I didn't want to leave the men out because they want to have a little spa experience too sometimes.
Oh yeah,
that, man. Come on, man, have a spa experience. It's all right. You need it, clip those toenails,
I'm telling you. Listen, we all have a lot going on, so we all deserve to take some time and
just woo-saw and breathe and have fun. So, that's what I have going on. I just appreciate you so much for, taking the time to interview me and let me showcase some of my products. I forgot. I also have the potpourri.
That's it. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. I do have the potpourri here. I forgot to pick that one up. Yep.
Yeah. So you can put this like in your drawer. Like, if you want to freshen up like like your underwear drawer or whatever. I actually have one in my cedar chest where my blankets are. I have some of them.
Yeah.
I have some of it in my cedar chest, just to give off that, nice.
Last question for you, because I always love to pick up and share with my community quotes and scriptures and things that motivate individuals. So I just wanted to ask you, what is a quote or scripture or something that you reference often that keeps you motivated through hard times?
Okay, so my favorite scripture, even before I even started doing any of this, my favorite scripture is Philippians 1:6. He who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So when I'm at a low point or just in a funk or just, not feeling myself.
Yes.
That's one of my go-tos. That is one of my favorite. That is my favorite scripture to go to. Okay. That the work that God has started in me, little old me, the God of this universe, who took the time to create all of this before he even created it for our enjoyment. The work that he started in me, this journey, this process. Knowing that God has already, first and foremost, he's already walked it out for me.
Yeah.
He's already walked it out for me. So all I have to do is put my hand in his and walk in the steps that he's already walked before me.
Yes.
Because the work that he started, he will finish.
Yes, indeed.
He will absolutely finish. Now,
Tamara, tell the people how they can find you if they want to place their order today.
Okay, so I have a website on Shopify. It's called essentialsforlivingwell.myshopify. Okay. You can also find me I'm on Facebook and Instagram under Essentials for Living Well. So if you go under Facebook or my Instagram, Essentials for Living Well, I have the link to the website. You can go on there. You can see the products that I offer. I have to update my because as God has been giving me so much stuff, I have to update it because some of the stuff I don't have on there. I don't think I have the shower steamer on there. I don't have the turmeric scrub on there. I don't think I have the or the body oil. So all of these things God has been giving me, I don't even have those on my website just yet. Okay. But you can message me, if there's something that you see on any of my pages. Of course, you can always message me, and just say, hey, Tamara, I saw this. This is what I want. I want a lotion bar. I want a body oil. I want, some soap, whatever it is, I will make sure to get it to you. So I'm excited.
I absolutely love it. Well, I just want to say again that I thank you so much. Thank you for sharing with us what you got going on. And I want to encourage all of my community out there, go check out Tamara at Essentials for Living Well. I'm almost certain you will not be disappointed, because if it smells anything like what I got over here, trust and believe you will have your
prayed over, anointed.
Yes.
Prayed over, honey.
So you are going to, it's going to wash over your body on externally, and it's going to feed your soul and your spirit. So go on over and check out my friend Tamara at Essentials for Living Well. And I want you to be encouraged that the work that God has started in you, He will see it through to the end, to the finish. So whatever you might be going through or experiencing right now, just know it is temporary. Okay? And I also want to encourage you, if you have not done so already today, I want to encourage you to stop, take a moment, find a reason to laugh, and keep smiling. Until next time, and always, stay blessed. Your support means the world to me. If you'd like to help me grow my channel, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, share my video, and keep smiling.